What is going on, everyone? We are on to the third video, third character. I started off with Donkey, went on to Charles, and for this video, I'm going to be jumping on to Balrog. And then my last video will be Scruffy. All of these characters have been rolling 5,000 scrip into 3-star ranged weapons. Hoping to get something good. The last video went out to the community. Do hope everybody enjoys those weapons. These last two characters I'll be keeping for myself, maybe selling, maybe experimenting with, or swapping between my characters as I try different builds. But yeah, let's jump in and see what we get. Alright, so onto my heavy guns character, level 222. Again, I have another set of 5,000 scrip that I'm going to be rolling into 3-star ranged weapons. Keeping an eye on my weight before and after. This is a lot of weapons that I'm going to be acquiring. My last character basically gained, let's say, the 700 pounds of all those weapons. This character specifically has more weapon rate reductions for the heavy guns. So let's see if that helps, or if I end up weighing like 900 pounds when this is all said and done. But without further ado, fingers crossed. Hopefully we get some goodies. Had some pretty good luck so far. Let's see if it continues. Medics faster fire rate, break slower. I have to start messing with medics to see if I can really pull that off or not, because I've had, let's say, bad experience in the past trying to utilize that. Definitely not looking for pistols. Or a combat rifle. Actually, I wouldn't mind a decent combat rifle. Those still sell well. No more Assaultron heads. The last video, I definitely got way too many Assaultron heads, but I guess when you're rolling 100 items, you're bound to get 1, 2, or 10. Junkies damage while aiming. I need better than that. Furious Explosive Assault Rifle. I feel like people really don't appreciate assault rifles. I'm gonna start using them. I haven't really used them in a while. Mutant Slayer's Explosive, faster reload, short-handed. Not a bad find. Probably sell that. Ever since they made it where Mutant Slayers, Zealots, all the other ones do more damage to those specific targets, they're definitely much more feasible. I'm very happy they buffed up. All too many times we see games, nerfing down. That is definitely not the way to go about it. Make more things feasible as of, doing something like that. And not just nerfing everything all around. I wouldn't have minded if this was something like Bloodied or Quad. Just throw a multi-shot canister on it or something. Faster fire rate, faster reload. But shame with suppressors. So we're into the first 1,500 scrip on this one, let's say, and nothing too crazy. Keeping an eye out for things I may be able to use, may be able to sell, or if I stumble across something I know somebody in the community is looking for, I'll definitely put that aside for them. Wouldn't mind some nice quad its. Bloodied, damage while aiming, Crylator. Again, I don't really know anything about Crylators like that, so it's hard for me to judge if it's useful or not. Vampire's Explosive. That's crit meter fills faster. I'll say my first, let's say, noteworthy weapon on this character. I'll have to try to use this too. Let's see. It only took almost 2k script to get, though. Again, when I do these kind of videos, they first started off with only rolling, let's say, 10 items because we only had 1,000 script at the time. And then after we more recently had the update to be able to hold more script, I was rolling 20 or the lucky 23, and I don't know. It almost feels like one good item per video like that. So I try to keep this in the back of my mind too when I'm rolling these things. Alright, this is going to be the first half of the script on this character. And now on to the last half. 2,500 to go. The Vampire's Explosive Handmade. Definitely happy I'm walking away with that. Wouldn't mind some other pretty good handmaids. Quad, faster fire rate, faster reload minigun. Wow. I don't even know what to say. I don't think I have a minigun like this. I have multiple miniguns. But of my quad ones, I don't think I have a faster fire rate. Oh man. This is going to be interesting. $2,000 script to go. Bloodied, faster fire rate, reduced weight, not a fixer. This will definitely sell well. I think I have something similar, so I'm probably not going to add it to the collection to collect dust. 2-shot, faster fire rate, broadsider. Now some of these rolls are getting interesting. I think broadsiders are kind of gimmicky. I've used them in the past, but I just can't carry all the cannonballs. I don't know, 2-shot broadside. I feel like one cannonball is going to hit, the other one's going to go rolling and hit somebody else in the background. Scorched, damage while aiming, fixer, nothing crazy on that. A lot of broadsiders. 3 characters in, and I'm like, how many Assaultron heads and broadsiders am I getting? Well, I'm pretty happy. Bloodied, faster fire rate, 50 cal. And it's interesting because this is my heavy guns character. So far I've gotten the quad minigun, and now I'm getting the bloodied 50 cal, both with great rolls on them. I would say this character so far has definitely been the best. How about some Executioner's Explosive on, you know, not pistols? I'm being trolled with the Assaultron heads. Knock it off. Ramon's damage while aiming minigun. I will probably sell this one. Junkies, faster fire rate, Western revolver. Alright, last 1,000 script. Last 20 rolls on this character. The first 80 were pretty solid. Also, this is one of the reasons why I discourage learning certain plans, because when you want to do these mass rolls, for example, you see me getting the Gauss miniguns and stuff. I'm not getting that or the Plasma Caster on other characters because I've only learned them on one. You start to dilute your loot pool. And then some of these things you're probably not going to find the perfect roll you're looking for on something like this. That's why if you're looking for something very specific, especially if, say, like Plasma Caster, you're going to want to just try to re-roll some of those. More so than try to get them from here, I think. But if you want Assaultron heads, you come to me. Last 2 rolls. Last but not least. Bloodied, faster fire rate, hits have a chance to generate the stealth field, pump action shoddy. Not bad. I don't really use shotguns like this. This may or may not be my best pump action shotgun that I have in my collection, so this will probably replace whatever I have in there. And I think I have another one that's explosive, but I like to have basically a faster fire rate version of one item and then explosive of the same. And then just see what I can get as a third roll. But not too shabby. I'm pretty happy that I wound up getting a few different things towards the beginning. The Vampires Handmade, the Quad Minigun, some of these other ones, the 1,000,001 Assaultron heads that I'm getting from these rolls, I'm pretty happy with. I'm interested to see what my other two characters wind up getting. And again, 100 weapons per character has been so far a very interesting experience. Let's say I'm halfway through between this character, my last character, and what I may do at the very end. I plan on having 4 videos in total, and I'm starting this at the beginning of this sale on Thursday. So now with this sale going, let's say into next week kind of deal, or ending on Monday, by then I should have, let's say, 1,800-ish scrip after selling 600 a day because the scrip surplus weekend is also going on. So I may or may not be able to toss in some, let's say, surplus scrip at the very end and roll even more items. So, yeah, let's see what my next character winds up rolling. Keep an eye out for that video. Be dropping that video amongst some other ones soon. And until next time, take it easy, everyone.